All right, folks, long time no see. Welcome back. Today's date is February, what is it, February 6th. It is a little better than 6 p.m. It's amazing how much lighter the days are getting and quick, too. There wouldn't have been a prayer in the world not too long ago. We would not have been making a video right now. It would have been pitch dark. We need to get going, though, because we're going to run into some darkness here real quick. Today's video is brought to you in part by Alpharex Seeds. Actually, it's not, but that sounded pretty damn cool. I don't know if I touched on this before or not, but I've already put in my order, my secured order for my sorghum needs for this year. The seed's already been bought and paid for. Because of last year's dilemma, you couldn't find sorghum because of the wetness up here in many places in the Midwest and even west of here. Anyway, yeah, so that's that. Things have been pretty hectic, been pretty busy. Obviously, there's been a very extreme lack of videos. Just trying to keep up is all I'm trying to do, folks. I'm not going to apologize for no videos because you know how I feel about that. And I don't know who keeps putting these things all over the place for me to find, but I'm getting really sick and tired of it. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Fred, you old bugger, you. I had that coming. I don't care what you got to say. Oh. All right, let's do a little rundown here. These dirty old pigs are doing real good. These are obviously all the calves. They got a new bale of alfalfa baleage here this evening. All the chores are done. In fact, I finished them up kind of early. I had a little bit of a honeydew to do this evening before dark. I got a neighbor down the road, about a mile and a half. We'll call it their second home. And they deserve it. They've worked their butts off their entire life. They're all both retired, living the dream. Well, they didn't make that home at all for this winter. And they need to get back there with some propane and everything else. And it was basically landlocked with snow. I can tell you right now, it wasn't very fun. Okay, I got my trusty piece of black hardline here. This is just water pipe. We're going to attempt to go in the yard here. I got some information about 1021. If I don't like the bull situation, we're stepping outside the yard, and I'll do all my jibber jabbering on the other side of that fence. Where you boys at? Scoundrels. What's going on out here? Hey, Red. What do we got here? Where you guys at? They're eating on a fresh bale sorghum that was just fed out this evening. And they've got a couple bales of dry hay that were just fed out. Basically, they just came to a big depletion on feed. So they got a few bales tonight. And of course, this morning, they had their wagon of corn silage, which is going pretty good. Where are you idiots? All right, whatever. And the queen of the show is back here because she stays on her own. Unless she's hungry, she comes and gets a bite to eat, obviously. She's very healthy, good eater. She's a fat little pig. Other than that, it's amazing how she sticks to her own. She's got her special little corner down there, actually. Okay, folks. Atta girl. This is 10:21. Hey, girl. You rubbing that behind of yours? How's that feel? Pretty good? It almost looks like you're stuck, for God's sakes. Are you? Get on out of there. No, you're not stuck. She's doing real good. Doesn't take a very keen eye to see that she's obviously carrying. That is a Black Angus Hereford mix right here. Very predominant on the Hereford. She's got a lot of weight in here. If I had to guess, and I'm no pro, I don't have all the answers here, folks, I'd have to say she's probably 3/4 Hereford. That's just a good guess. Which brings me to the other part of our conversation, but let's make sure the bulls aren't back here and they won't give me a little surprise. Couple of calves that haven't been weaned off yet, and I don't know what I'm going to do. The corral system is inoperable. Everything is hardened up significantly here. It'd take a week to chisel and pick our way out of the corral, which we've already done twice this year. And right now I'm not about to do it again. Pure and simple, I don't know what else to really tell you. That heifer right here is going to be staying on the Vieser farm. Okay, we're good. So, I'm man enough to admit to you that I led you astray by a long shot on the first video and only video that I made on the motherhood of 1021, which means a lot to me. I gave you a pile of bogus information. I apologize about that. That's what I get for not looking at my charts and my records before doing all this jibber-jabbering on YouTube. So here's the real deal with 1021. She was actually AI'd, which is artificial insemination. She was